Yo, what is up people? It is your boy Sneebles right here, and I hope you guys had a fantastic day today. Okay, so back again for some more MK Don's career mode, of course, as we have kept continuing this. Surprising this is still going along. Enjoy it, of course. I hope you guys, of course, are as well. So we're right towards the end of the summer transfer window, and we just made another signing as well before we go into our first game against Everton in the League Cup. Just thought like showing you this little guy, 19-year-old Belgian Cam Emond. I'm going to call him just Emond. Emond, something like that, whatever. But anyways, he's a player that, last year came through on my scouts list, and he just looked genuinely quite good. I couldn't buy him then because obviously he was fresh in the squad that I got him from, so from that Hellas Verona, I think that's called. But yeah, bought him for 5.8 million, not a lot spent on him, but he just seemed quite good. He's 5-star as well. Not that I do skills a lot with players, but he just seemed like a genuinely good player, so I thought, why not put him in the squad, and there you go. So it might be my last business unless I sell anyone and I think I should get someone to replace that person, then so be it. But there might be one person I might get. The only reason why is because I'm actually selling Sean Green, as you see right now on the screen. £21.3 million bid was offered from Wolves. Accepted, of course, as you see there. He's on 17,000 a week. He's only worth 20 and a half, but they've offered a little bit more, of course. And just in general, I like him. I've always said he was an upcoming player. He looks like he's going to be a player that was going to cement his place on that left side, but there's something about him I don't know what it is. But again, it's just, why not, you know what I mean, get the money, get him out, and Wolves is a nice little club for him, to be fair. But there is someone else I might get to replace him. Not really too sure whether I will. I might do it in January maybe, but yeah, other than that, there's not really been a lot of business. We've had a lot of offers, just to obviously say about, certain ones. I mean, we had this one as well, I forgot to show in the last episode. We had a loan offer for one of my main players, Mitchell Van Bergen. As you guys know, he's basically a legend at the club right now. He was literally one of my first big signings when I first joined MK Dons. I can't remember how much I actually spent on him, but yeah, again, generally a brilliant player, has been a brilliant servant for me. He's worth £50.5 million now. It's taken a while to actually get up to that price. He's on 70,000 a week, and like I said, Liverpool offered a year's loan for him, which it's just stupid, really. I mean, that's where FIFA gets a bit kind of fake, you could say. I mean, why you offer a loan for a main player? It's just weird, and obviously I'm not going to let him go to a rival team like Liverpool, so I just thought it was really odd that. But yeah, so but yeah, we've had a few offers for certain people. We had Pomykal, Southampton offered 52.7 million for Pomykal. Again, didn't accept because I generally enjoy him and he's a good player, to be fair. Lagunov, my young 17-year-old Russian goalkeeper, who looks like he's going to be the absolute business in the future, and I mean that really serious. Obviously he was 16 when I brought him in, so obviously not long ago, of course. Literally at the start of the season, so he's just turned 17. He's only on £450 a week. Obviously that's what happens with certain youngsters when they come through. They start off with that, or they might start off a bit more, I don't know. But he's worth £6.5 million already at 17 years old. With Palace offering 8.3 million. Yeah, just again, like I said, a good little youngster. He look like he's going to be a good goalkeeper for the future, to be honest. I really mean that. He's going to be awesome, I think. But yeah, so that was that. Mazipov, had a big fib. Wolfsburg came for Martinez, my captain, the 26-year-old centre back. £57.2 million offer, but again, not accepted. Tavares, again, as I always get every season, even January as well. Recently had an offer of 49.7 million from Tottenham. I'm not going to let him go to Tottenham, of course, as you know. And obviously Hertha BSC, or however you say it, at the start, of course, they offered 44.8 million, but again rejected. He's my main backup right back slash left back. So I can't really afford to let him go. He's a decent player. So Fernandez, I had a big offer of 81.4 million from Bayern Munich for him. And obviously I had a big offer from Man City, but I ain't gonna let him go to a big team like Man City. But that was rejected because, again, awesome player, brilliant in that midfield. Martin Pardo, obviously we had him. Obviously a good few offers for him, all the same, 41.5 million for him. At 21, worth 31.5 million. Barely played, but his stats are incredible. And also with Nketiah gone out on loan to, I think it's Monaco. I think he's went to Monaco. Probably thinking why Nketiah gone out on loan, but I thought, you know, Pardo's a decent player to have as a backup for Felix up front, as well as I've got the other young attackers. So got to give them games, and I thought, you know, get NK out there, maybe after the year loan I'll probably let him go, but you know, it is what it is. It's the business I thought like doing. Maxim Golovin, again another youngster, has been offered the highest of 24.9 from Betis, and Ed Clark here, worth 13 million at 19 years old. He's off on his it's been accepted. Obviously, he's just negotiating with Hoffenheim to go out on loan. So, and that's that. So, and obviously Sean Green, like I said, should be going to Wolves. But yeah, so some business before we get into our first game against Everton, obviously in the League Cup. So it's going to be a weaker side than that. So yeah, we're going to go straight ahead with that. Hopefully get the results that we need in this video. And of course, like I said, with Everton in this first game. So let's go ahead with it. Enough blabbing on. Let's see what we can do. Oh. 1-0 Everton. It's going to be a tough game. I'm always going to stick to my youngsters and just my weaker side in these League Cup games. I'm always going to, even if I go out in the first round. But I didn't think there was anything wrong with that pass. I always say I know, but I don't think there's anything wrong. I really don't. Yeah, it's 1-0 Everton. It's just a mistake, I guess. I don't know. Don't know how to really sort of explain that. Come on, Williams. Yannick Wagner, 1-1. Had to concentrate on that one. Simple ball in the box, and we're back on level terms just before half time. And Yannick Wagner, my new £28 million sign, believe it or not. Feels like a good player, to be fair. Just probably need games to improve. But gets a very important goal to pull us back at half time. And well done from Frank Williams on that left side as well. Here's 1-1. Pass has been absolute shit in this game. As I was just saying, if if I was in it, but the pass has been absolutely awful for my players. Been hard to really get it through. Been trying out as much as I can. And Thiago Almada, the player sold to him for what, I think it's 32 million or something back in January, has managed to get the goal to put him back in the lead. Just hasn't been easy. Just this game's been very tough. Is what it is. Oh, go on. Oh, Pardo.
Well, you can sense the frustration growing on the touchline.
How?
He knows that was an opportunity to get back
what
into
the?
Well, Derek,
what a tough game. That's 2-2. That is 2-2. I don't know what to say. Yeah. You know what? It's the end of the game. We're out of the League Cup again at the same round. I'm always going to keep faith in my youngsters. Always going to keep playing them. It is what it is. I don't care who it is. It's just a test for them, and that is it. Yeah. The only thing I can really finish off with this game, just to finish off, is the fact that, you know, Pardo should have finished that. I know it's obviously me controlling the game, but yeah, I don't. I think Pardo's shouldn't be missing that. So should really be into extra time, and well, that's what it should be. But or another replay, however they do it. But unfortunately, they win, and obviously it had to be my former player that scored against me that had to finish it off. But it is what it is. I don't know what else to say. So just a bit unfair in that last bit, but that's all I'm going to say on it. So 2-1. Okay, so our young English left midfield has finally joined Wolves for 21.3 million, as I probably said at the start of this video. Disappointed sometimes to let him go and have to, but I just thought there's just something about him I didn't like. His stats there, when you see him, the first 6 that they show you, pretty decent. 95 sprint speed, 95 dribbling, 94 ball control, with a good 89 finishing as well, and 87 agility. It's all good, but I think it's his acceleration that I'm a bit disappointed in. I like players who are quick, off the mark, and Sean Green doesn't really fit that bill sometimes. But he'll get more games there, and obviously wish him well, of course. But yeah, he's now on 63,000 a week. He was 17,000 at mine, which is crazy. But yeah, it is what it is, and there you go. He's gone. Okay, so on to our second game of this video. Of course, we're against Manchester United, so definitely a more stronger squad in this game, so hopefully a better result, and obviously 3 points off them. They've won their first 3 games in United, as I can see there. We drew obviously our last game against what was it? Yeah, Southampton 2-2. But yeah, it is what it is. Liverpool though, defending champions, they've lost at least 1. They've won 2, lost 1. Interesting. But yeah, so we're against Man United. So hopefully we can get the result that we can get and that we need. So 3 points in the bag. Can we do it? See what we can do.
Penalty kick. Oh, definitely.
What?
Who knows?
Oh, I forgot.
As the match-winning moment.
I don't know. It's a penalty. I mean,
Yeah, I think that's fair enough. I mean,
okay.
it was a foul, but
Jesus Christ. Maxim Golovin, I think that was, or Boris, one of them. I've got Boris in today because obviously Martin is on international duty, and now Lucas Moura to score, maybe? No, he hits the bloody bar. And there you go. Jesus Christ. Oh my. Jeez, it's great football. Don't get wrong. It's not. I wouldn't say they don't deserve it. As in, I'm actually baffled. These last 2 games. The last game, fair enough, had me youngsters, but I mean it's great football. Look at it, just brilliant 1-2. But I don't know. I've had my chances, just won't go in. It really won't go in. There you go. I don't know. I don't know what to say. I really don't know what to say. 1-0. Come on, Felix. 1-1. Yes. Fully deserve it. At least a goal. Anyways, we both deserve at least a goal. And yeah, wow. 1-1. What a game. Come on. We can't just keep dropping off. Now we've got a first full team out there. We've got to be doing better than this. Much better. But yeah, it's a great start early in the second half. We just keep pushing on. Van Bergen's there at the back. How is that being saved? What a hit. Dave had a lot of space in this second half. Not sure why. Oh, great ball. Why? Get it back in. Jesus, what a game. I mean, I've had 2 great volleys like that and they just won't go in. What saves? Felix, yes! 2-1. Felix gets the second goal that we sort of deserved. I've already said it. May not have done really well as well. And Felix gets the goal there. Tyler Adams has just come on as well. My CDM, come on for Saturday. Some fresh legs in that midfield. And he's played a big part there as he plays a pass there, gets the ball back, and then rolls it in. And Felix is there under the keeper. 2-1. Jesus, what a game. Yes. There's a 2-1 victory over Manchester United at home. Massive 3 points in the bag. Considering we were 1-0 down. I don't know, I thought it was going to turn out different, to be fair. The way it was a very, very end-to-end game. So it could have been a point each, but one on Felix with both goals. Great teamwork. There you go. We have got the 3 points that we needed. Okay, so that is the end of the transfer window. I've literally just spent the last 10 minutes looking at see if I can buy anyone else, or if I want to sell anyone else, whatever. I did actually buy someone. I'll show him in a bit. He's another youngster, but seems like a good player. Probably don't need him as such, but anyways, just to show you our young players, a couple of youngsters that we've actually let go. Well, let's just show you something there, but yeah. So obviously, like I said, we've let a few youngsters go. So this guy Hajiwara, 3.7 million. He's gone to Brentford. He's on £13,500 at their club now. Just like I said, letting some youngsters go who are good youngsters, but I just don't know what we're going to use. Kononov, he went to Norwich for £3.5 million. Seemed like a good goalkeeper, but again, I've got a decent goalkeeper on his name Lagunov, another Russian, believe it or not. But yeah, Russian goalkeepers for the win, eh? And then we've got who is this? This Sergio Aguirre. So yeah, 4.4 million is worth. We sold him for 5.1 million to Standard Liège. 4.4 million is worth. Weighed £3,300. Yeah, not too bad. And Ichigawa went for 4.7 million to Girona. He's on 10,000 now. He's worth 4.2. But yeah, another player that I just didn't think was going to give games, and that is that. So Reece went on loan, and we bought this guy. So this guy we bought called Romario Dali, a 21-year-old left wing. Yeah, 16.5 million worth now. On 30 grand a week at ours. Seemed like a good player. I've had him on the radar for a while. But yeah, we spent 15 million on him with Green gone as well. But he can play left wing and right wing, so that's a good thing. And that was that. So that was what concluded our business really. So like I said, Sean Green went. Yeah, Nakamov went on loan. And that was that. So that was the business anyways for the transfer window. So we ended it on that, so it's all good. So yeah, not really much else to say other than we've reduced our wage bill and we can bring other youngsters in. So I'm keeping careful on that one this time. Okay, so we're on to our next game against Norwich City. So after the summer transfer window, we've got Norwich, and then we'll play probably Shakhtar in our first Champions League group stage game again for the third year running, trying to defend the Champions League trophy. Hopefully we can again. And obviously I'm going to actually view our group. So we've got Shakhtar. Who else have we got? Okay, we've got Shakhtar, Napoli, and Ajax. So I'd class that as a group of death, honestly. That's a really tough group. But Shakhtar first. But yeah, we've got Ajax and Napoli in the group. We've had Napoli before. Played Ajax before though, but that was in the Super Cup final. So you know, this is going to be interesting. This is a very, very tough group actually, to be fair. But it is what it is. So, all right, tough Champions League group. But Norwich first. Hopefully we get the 3 points there. We should do. Well, you never know, I guess. But yeah, so hopefully we get the win. Let's do this. Let's get those 3 points in the bag.
We're back here now with Alan Smith.
Oh, go on, Fernandez for 1-0. Finally, it is 1-0. Good start. Not many chances, but we counter on that one. And Fernandez gets his first goal of the season as well. And yeah, like I said, 1-0. Come on, Pomicao. That's it. Sure, it's 2-0. It is finally 2-0. Jesus, it's taken me a while to get that second goal. It has been a bit of a boring game, I'm going to be honest, but yeah, 2-0, there's not really much to say about it, but good move. Yeah, 2-0. Oh, come on, Adoy. 3-0. Good little play on that right side there. Finally get the third goal as well. Again, like I said, there's not been many chances. And Adoy comes on for Xavier. And good little pass from Pardo there, who hasn't been fantastic either, but I want to really give him some minutes. And he does well, involved in that game, involved in that goal, getting the assist. So yeah, 3-0. And there you go. Here's a 3-0 victory. It is 3 points in the bag against Norwich. And there you go, like I said, it is done. Not much to say. Yeah, I mean, the only thing I can say, they did have actually my young goalkeeper, one of my young goalkeepers that I had, who I sold, 19 years old. They actually had him starting as well. Kind of, you know, saved a good few shots to be fair, but finished off the game, and yeah, 3-0. Okay, so we are going to play the last game. Of course, we've got Shakhtar Donetsk in our Champions League journey, the first game to start our journey, to defend it for the third time in a row, hopefully. But Shakhtar, it's not actually an easy group, as I probably showed you. But yeah, Shakhtar Donetsk, first game of this group stage, away as well, so that won't be an easy game either on that matter. But we'll do what we can, and that is that. So let's go for this. Let's get the 3 points. Let's start off well. Oh! Felix goes for the first shot of the game. Oh. Oh, Pomicao. Oh, I've hit the bloody woodwork again. Swing it back in. That's it. Good ball. Oh. Oh. Finally. Deserved that. Fully deserved it. All over in this first nearly 20 minutes. And Felix does well. Waiting for someone to come in. And it's kind of easy getting past there. I don't know how I did. There you go. Just got to score that. It's 1-0. Good start. Oh. It's literally their first chance of the game. Literally their first chance of the game. They score that. Nothing wrong really with the build up. Nothing really wrong with it. I don't know why his player played it. They get away with it. Perez, whether it's computer goalkeepers, they've got to be doing better than that. You can't be pushing that in the goal. You can't be doing that. 1-1. I've literally just been punished for no reason at all. Oh, go on, Felix. Oh, nice one. Felix, 2-1. Right back in it. Literally after they've just went 1-1, we get that goal. Don't know how I got through, but I did. And fully deserved to be back in the league. Fully deserved. And I hope to extend this even more.
What can he do from here? Moving forward effectively.
Oh, penalty. That is a penalty. Felix has a chance to score his second goal. It's a definite penalty. It's not really booking or anything. It's not really a booking offence, but yeah, here's a penalty, and yeah, fully deserved. Look at that. Yeah, I knew it was a penalty straight away. So can Felix make it his second goal of the game? I'm going to try and put it in this corner. Can we do it? No. Alright. It's a good save. 50-50. It's a great save, to be fair. But should be scoring it. I thought I'd go that way. And yeah, it's a fantastic save. Oh. I'm actually pissed off now. I'm actually fed up with this gameplay. I'm with him. I'm standing there. Look, I've tackled the ball. How have I not got that? How? I don't know. I mean, you know what? Let's carry on, because this is now pissing me off. I'm now going to try really hard, which I've been trying, but that's it. I'm actually really annoyed now. The two pathetic goals conceded. 2-2. But yeah, wow. Look at that space. Had that all game today with space. 3-2. Definitely deserved. Could be a hat-trick now if he scored the penalty, but honestly, after conceding that second goal, I'm actually really annoyed now. I'm hoping to win like 4-5-2. Well, at least 5-2, and I say that, I mean that, honestly, I hope I do. Because I'm just getting annoyed, they're getting lucky. Stupid goals conceded. And you know the reason why, I've showed you, and that is that. But yeah, 3-2, and back in it. Oh my god. What a game, honestly, what a game for the neutral. What a game, but I'm defending and everything. What is going on? That goal's probably the better, the more deserved goal, but all three are pathetic goals. I don't know what to say. How embarrassing. He beats Martinez to that. I mean, it's a great finish, don't get me wrong, but Jesus. We've gone leading 3 times. I don't know what to say. Come on, Felix. Oh, so they can score their goal, but you can't score that, pal. I mean, serious though. Come on, mate. That's bad. That's bad FIFA, and it really is bad gameplay. I think that's a goal. Okay, it's a 3-3 draw to start our defending the Champions League again for the 3rd season running. I mean, it's bad. Except the last goal, I've already said. The last goal was a really good finish, but nah, it shouldn't be 3-3, nowhere near. But it is what it is. It's 3-3 as it is. But there you go. I don't know what to say. Should have scored probably there with Felix at the last bit. Should have scored my penalty. That's obviously probably what's dented my chance of getting the 3 points there. But great game overall. But going to leave 3 times, I don't really understand how it's 3-3. I don't understand. Okay, so I'm going to end that video there. All the 4 games have been done. Of course, we've got Brighton next at home in the Premier League. Should hopefully be 3 points in that. But yeah, really disappointed. I'm actually really disappointed. There's me wanting to win like 5-2 in the end at least. I wanted to really come at them. I technically did with the chances, just couldn't finish the game. Just couldn't finish as winners. I'm actually baffled how it came to end 3-3, to be honest. But it is what it is. I don't know what else to say. Just stupid, really. But it's a point. We haven't lost at least, I guess. We just have to push on better, I guess. So I don't know. There's nothing really else I can say on that game. Other than we'll come back stronger hopefully in the next video. So yeah, like I said, I hope you guys of course enjoyed this one. Leave a like, of course, as usual. Subscribe, much appreciated. And I'll see you guys in the next video, hopefully where we can turn that around and thrash Brighton. So take care and peace.